course, as many of you know, it's customary to present a gift that hopefully can be displayed prominently in Lindenberg. And I have to give credit, of course, to the committee and to our city clerk, Terry Royal, for taking the lead on this. This is a really nice gift, and when you open it, I will explain to our guests its significance. So, gentlemen. So the significance, my friends, is next year in 2016, this community celebrates its 150th anniversary as a community. So at the bottom it says Saline, past, present, and future, on our way to 150 years. And the small images that you see on this were actually created by school children here in Saline. Our Main Street organization, which oversees our downtown, had a competition and asked school children to develop images that represent the Saline community, that are indicative of our character and culture. So all of the small pieces of art that you see on this lithograph were produced by Saline students. And those banners were prominently displayed in our downtown. So I think this turned out very, very nice, and hope that you're touched by it and it can be prominently displayed somewhere in Lindenberg. Now, Peter, in his opening remarks, when he was presenting Jack and I with those beautiful watches, I think said it perfectly, that gifts should be heartfelt and should be something that can be used on a frequent basis. And I'm actually just getting back from vacation. I was in Pennsylvania, which is just east of us here, and was visiting Gettysburg for the last week. And for those of you who are not familiar with Gettysburg, Gettysburg is a prominent town because it was the site of a major Civil War battle in our war between the states in 1863. And interestingly enough, Gettysburg actually was the home of President Dwight D. Eisenhower and his wife Mamie Eisenhower after he retired from the presidency. Interestingly enough, that was the only home that they owned in their entire married lives, which is pretty fascinating. And as you all know, President Eisenhower was instrumental in establishing these sister city relationships. In fact, he encouraged municipalities to do that. So this gift I actually picked up in Gettysburg, which I think seems appropriate and fitting. And I can't think of a politically correct way to say this. I like to drink, and this is a very attractive, very nice little bar set that I believe, can be put to good use. I could certainly put it to good use. So on the front of the box it says "in friendship," and ultimately this is what this relationship is all about. It's about friendship. And it says, "In friendship, Brian D. Marl, Saline, Michigan, 2015." And I'm very honored and touched to be able to present this to the mayor now. And then finally, my friends, we do have a gift for each and every one of you, and I again want to give credit to our city clerk, Councilmember Roth, and Councilwoman Tahar for helping to spearhead this. Saline recently established a branding campaign and a logo, and it says that Saline is the taste of the good life, lightly salted. And we can tell you the significance about that. So this logo, this branding campaign is brand new, and these very attractive tote bags in sort of a powder blue color were just produced. In fact, I don't think there are any other tote bags. Are there not, Clerk Royal?
There are 50 other ones.
Okay, so these are the first tote bags. And so each one of our guests from Lindenberg will be getting a tote bag. And in addition to that, every couple that is serving as a host during this week-plus visit will also receive a bag. So at the end of the presentation today, we will present each of you with your tote bag.